In the quiet town of Redmond Pines, there stood an apartment building everyone avoided. Not because people believed it was haunted, no. They avoided it because every tenant left within weeks, refusing to explain why. But Elena, desperate and broke, took the only room she could afford, Unit 302. The landlord gave her one rule: if the hallway starts breathing, don't look at it. For 2 days, nothing happened. But on the third night, at exactly 2:43 a.m., Elena woke up to a heavy sound coming from the hallway. Ha! Ha! Slow, deep, wet, the kind of sound lungs make, but larger, much larger. She listened, confused, until she realized the breathing wasn't human. It was coming from the walls. The hallway outside her room began to stretch. The wallpaper rippled like skin. The ceiling bowed downward, the floor curved upward. The entire building sounded like it was inhaling and exhaling, pulling her own breath with it, like it wanted to breathe through her. Elena tiptoed to the door and pressed her ear to it. Silence. Then from behind the door, a whisper. "Look at me." The whisper sharpened. "Look at me." Then screamed. "Look at me." The lights in her room snapped off. The door handle began to turn, slowly, creaking, metal grinding against metal. Elena hid behind the bed, covering her mouth. The room pulsed with every inhale. The door opened. Something stepped into the darkness, not walking, crawling, limbs too long, joints bending the wrong way, bones snapping with every movement. It dragged itself across the floor, stopping just inches from her hiding spot. In a voice that sounded broken and wet, it whispered, "If you don't look, I'll make you." Elena tried not to breathe, but she inhaled, and the room inhaled with her. Her scream stretched out of her mouth like smoke, sucked toward the breathing walls. The room warped inward, swallowing sound, swallowing air, swallowing her. By morning, Unit 302 was empty. Only a long wet smear on the hallway floor remained. The landlord greeted the next tenant with a tired smile. If the hallway starts breathing, it means it wants someone new. If you made it this far, don't leave yet. Stories like this don't end. They wait. Subscribe before something else finds you first.